Hi guys, our first land duty free. No prices for the guesses. We are officially crossing the Canada US border and on our way to the US. Welcome back to our channel. The trip to US has been special in many ways because full disclosure, I had my L1 rejected like 6 7 years back. And when something gets rejected, you really want to be there. So finally we got our visas and now we are crossing the beautiful Kingston border on our way to the US, and we thought let's make a small video to take you on the adventure with us. We crossed by some beautiful lake views, and inside this dense jungle, we had our first stop, our Airbnb. So let's go, and hopefully, you will like this video. Day 1 in USA. We're staying in this beautiful Airbnb in Vermont, in Marshfield, Vermont, and look at the views from here. This is just amazing. You can see the Great White Mountains right up from the house. And earlier this morning, we had a great little cup of coffee sitting right by this desk, watching these beautiful mountains. So this is us signing off from our first day in USA.
Saying bye-bye to our first house in US.
Yeah.
And now moving to our next adventure. Come with us.
Let's go. We love to go on long road trips in Toronto, and once we got our visas, we are like, hey, let's just drive to the US. So we are covering 3 neighboring states: Vermont, New Hampshire, and New York. We've heard that New Hampshire is a place to go if you love trekking and you like amazing views. People usually go there for fall. This was just before fall, and we thought, okay, let's just take a car and go there. So on our day 1, we are covering a couple of mountains in New Hampshire, which are part of the Great White Mountains. Our first stop is the Mount Washington Cog Railway. More to come on that. Let's go. I'm not sure if it's just me, but when you just drive on empty roads with all the trees around you, it's like very therapeutic, like massage to your eyes. So we've reached the Cog Railway. A little bit background about the railway. So this railway takes you on top of Mount Washington. You can see here, and the tracks which go up, they go all the way to the summit, and then I think there's a little trekking on top. We were supposed to do the trek. Where are you, Sonali? Yeah. But we thought that with the time we have here, let's just take the train on top, and then
The trek was also like for medium to higher intensity, so we didn't want to. I mean, it was a little tough for me, so we thought let's take the train to go to the
yep,
top.
let's see how it goes. Inside the train, we got a nice trivia of why this train was built, the history behind Mount Washington, and a lot of interesting facts. And the tour guide was super funny and super friendly, so this was really great. It took us from the bottom of the hill towards the mountain, and that journey you could literally feel the difference in altitude, temperature, and the air. It was one of our experience. Finally, at the top, it was so windy that we were struggling to keep our jackets on. Fun fact about Mount Washington Peak: all of the mountains which you see here, they are named after the US presidents, which our tour guide was very helpful in telling us which one was who. But it was really beautiful. From the top, you could see all of these big, beautiful mountains, and also the view was breathtaking. We had around 30 to I think an hour to roam around by ourselves. If you want to climb on top, you could go as well. But there were these viewpoints and some cafe where you can chill and have a good experience. Here comes our train. On to the next one. So we took a train to our first mountain. So that's basically cheating because we didn't really trek. So we thought that let's take a stop and then do some cardio and walk towards our next destination.
So we are on today, Mount Willard, and we walk past this train track to reach the starting point.
Yeah, and we never knew New Hampshire has such beautiful mountains. Guys, look at this view. We're right by this lake and we're surrounded by mountains. It's a small, easy 2-hour hike. We don't have much time, so we're planning to do it quicker. So let's see. There were a lot of water bodies, and Mount Willard was a really short, beautiful trek. Luckily, there were no much people there, and we had all of the forest to ourselves. We crossed a small waterfall, and we chatted along on what to do for the next few days here in the US, and it was overall a beautiful experience. I know we've been putting less videos these days because we're super busy at work, but hopefully the next few months will be less hectic, and all of our friends and family wants us to do, and we want to do it as well, so we'll be posting videos more regularly. This was, our day 1 in US. We had fun. Signing off with this beautiful view of Mount Willard Peak. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do like and comment on our videos, and we'll be putting more of them soon. Take care, guys. Bye.